Hey guys, I am Danny.
Evelyn.
At the NintendoCade channel. I'd like to welcome you guys to NintendoCade Retro Weekend, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you guys had a great weekend so far. Had a great Splatfest if you guys did play it. Evelyn, unfortunately on the losing side. Team Modern is for the win, so Modern did win.
But it's okay. I had a great time this time for Splatfest.
Right.
I mean, they changed a little different strategy and all that, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm glad. I hope you guys had a great time too. We were able to finish. Yeah. To get to Queen or King.
Either one.
Either one.
Just had fun. That's what counts the most.
Yeah, and I can't wait for the next Splatfest.
Yeah, alright. But today is, as our usual on our normal schedule, is NintendoCade Retro Weekend. On the plate today is a classic game that is one of my most beloved game of all time, is Super Mario 64 for Nintendo 64. I have here is my original copy. This is my childhood copy right here in the box, protector and everything. Super Mario 64. I do have it complete in box. And I'm very proud to still have. I even have the hang tab here. It just put in the protector. If you guys are wondering, so just to give you a look of the old box art here, in case you're wondering. Yes, this is why I love physical and why I collect. And so even like now, over 20 years, I believe it was. Over 20 years old. So this game was released in September of 1996. And the funny thing is, now that we talk about Super Mario 64, I just thought about it just a second, just now. Next week should be, I think on the, let me see on the calendar here. I think yes, that's right. September 29th. Next week is actually the anniversary for Super Mario 64.
Oh, wow.
So it's, if I do my math correctly, 22 years about? Yes, 22 years. I hope I'm right. I'm very bad at math. So
yes. 22 years. Wow.
So props to this game. 22 years next week. Unbelievable. And we were playing Ocarina of Time. Another one of my cherished game of ever on the system. And this is the game that really shaped my childhood in terms of like taking to the next dimension. I'm sure you guys remember this that game particularly. I have here. I want to show you guys a little bit before we start. Since this is the premiere, episode. We're gonna be playing this game all the way from the beginning. Getting to Princess Peach's castle or Princess Toadstool castle, depending how you want to name her, all the way to the final encounter with Bowser, the third time, I should say third time, because we do encounter a couple of times. This is an old Nintendo Power magazine, and I want to show you guys, look at this. This is in the beginning, so this is Super Power Supplies, and you can see all the retro N64 merch back in the day. It's insane. And a couple in the back here, you see like the cartridge holder here.
Oh, you got one of those, right?
Yeah, I actually
one for the
Super Nintendo this one I have here on the far corner here. This is what I used to hold.
You didn't get the other stuff.
Yeah.
You were poor.
So this is the cover to cover the game, Super Mario 64 there. So very classic style looking there. Colorful. I want to show you a little spread of, oh, look at this.
Wow.
Look at that. Now this is hot. Now this is what I like about showing you guys old classic magazines. This is something that this is
something that Danny appreciate a lot, and he has the whole Nintendo Power magazine collection.
Absolutely.
And anytime he could just pull it out and take a look and say, "Oh wow, look at this! It's so colorful." And unfortunately, it was discontinued.
I know,
right?
It was discontinued. Unfortunately, I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Hey, Bismuth Tech is in the house.
Hey,
good to see you.
Tech.
All right.
And Miles Green, our two members.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, coming on live stream. And, it's always a pleasure to see familiar faces in the house. Before I want to begin, this is something that I want to show you guys is this kiosk. This is my experience to Super Mario. Oh, let me try to get into a frame here. Super Mario 64 right there. You see right there that kiosk? And Toys R Us?
That's the one, Toys R Us.
That's the actual kiosk that I played as a kid in Toys R Us for the first time playing this game. And that's my experience to that. How many of you guys remember that? The old days of those old kiosks. I was a little kid looking up to that kiosk like, cool. Yeah, that's so cool.
And I don't know if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if I'm right, but then I see some picture that some McDonald's back then, they had those kiosks, and then sometimes you could play games in there. Can you believe that, guys? I mean, I don't know where this thing's gone. Now it's no more.
I just want to show you a little bit of the spread. I will be playing in a second, so I just want to give you guys a little look at Blast in the Past. Right. So this is, look at the whole entire I guess the first floor of Peach's castle, looking really cool. This is the first stage. They even give you the whole layout of a Bob-omb battlefield. This is the actual first one that that most people tend to go in for. Well, you have to go in for. You have no stars first, so you have to go into that stage. I just have to correct myself there.
That's right. Retro Sunday is the best night of the week. Yes, big tag.
Thank you. I know you can relate to me. That's why I love doing these type of live streams here. So just give you another here. Look at that. This is the old style how Mario looked back in 1996. So this issue was literally published in around that time period. Yes, that's right. In September. Really, really fantastic.
That is so cool.
Okay, this is the last page. Give you guys a little look. All right. And then Bowser's just blowing out of Mario's behind, is burning in fire. So yes.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this is why Danny always likes physical. He likes to collect them because down the line, like this game is being this year, March 22 years.
Yes.
And he could still take it out from the game room and show it to you guys.
Game room right here, guys. My actual copy, legit, in the cartridge, back in Nintendo 64 era. I got it in September of 1996. That's how long ago. I feel so old just even saying that. So it's kind of insane. Yes.
Yeah, we're kind of getting old.
Hey, Food's in the house. Good to see you, buddy.
Thank you guys
our super, I should say that's super. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe champion here. Yes, of the tournament. We're going to be doing more of that. I got practice. I really will practice. I will come back to that.
We're going to come back to Mario Kart. Yes. And it's was fun playing with you guys in those tournaments.
Oh,
the last one we just did over Nintendo Labo.
Playing Nintendo Labo with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was really an experience in itself. But today, we're getting back to our roots. I love classic. Evelyn, Evelyn never played.
I never played it.
Super Mario 64.
I never played
right?
N64 either. And some of you guys know that I skipped from Super Nintendo all the way to like Wii U.
Wii U era. So literally, Evelyn, Super Nintendo, she skipped N64, GameCube, and then went straight to the Wii. So that's like a good 2 generations apart.
I skipped the most fun part of it. But I'm glad that Danny's gonna be playing for it and playing this game. I never played, never seen it. And the other one, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I never played it either. So it was so fun watching him play. And then some of you guys might wonder, probably, we were gonna be the last, the last episode, live stream for Ocarina of Time. We're saving that live stream when it comes to the 20th anniversary of Ocarina of Time.
Absolutely.
So
we're gonna save for that. Yeah. We're gonna go. We will end off at literally the Spirit Temple. And then of course the next thing is the encounter of Ganondorf. We're gonna go revisit that in November, like Evelyn said.
Yes.
And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna final encounter with Ganondorf. We're gonna celebrate the anniversary.
Of the Legend of Zelda.
But next week is the anniversary of Super Mario 64. We're gonna start now, and Mario is kind of sleeping in the world here. We're gonna start fresh, so it's a whole brand new save file here. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. So I'm gonna enjoy the music myself here. But
thanks for joining, guys. Welcome. I see some familiar faces and some new faces. I'm glad you guys joined. We are gonna have fun. We're gonna continue this one, like Dennis said. We're gonna continue the weekend for playing one of the best games, Super Mario 64. And I see that you guys are sharing, like you remember playing the kiosk, you remember this game, you remember Nintendo Power, and this is awesome. I really like that. We like that Danny could share this memory and resonate with you guys, and you guys could sharing your story, right?
I have a lot of stories for these games, and that's why I love Retro Weekend the most. I love modern gaming, but I know it's something nostalgic for me. I'm an old dude. I played so many of the old games, and now is the time to revisit them to the modern day. If you guys never played this game, maybe join me and check it out. See what makes it so special, at least for a lot of people out there like myself, and what games that built upon this foundation of Super Mario 64, 1996, and now to the latest iteration of this type of game is Super Mario Odyssey. So if you guys like that game, this is the grandfather of them all. So,
and I also want to say that the music is beautiful in this game.
Look at this. This is the experience of me running around for the first time ever. Like back in 1960, when I saw this on the kiosk, a lot of people, all they did just run around the field here, swimming in the water.
Because it was going, you could explore around, right?
It's a big sandbox. Literally, you can just do what you like. You want to go wherever you want to see. I guess it's sort of like a open world in a way. The first time you can climb trees as well.
I was saying, Danny, try not to choke.
I will try not to.
Easy mode, let's play. How's it going? My first time playing this game was at a cute neighbor girl who invited me to play, and just like this game, she cute too. You see, everyone has a story with certain games or with with anything from retro. So that's why we always love to have a retro stream, and then it's kind of like chill and you guys to share your story.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so cool though.
Oh man, but it looked like you guys remember that era. Yes, when the Nintendo 64 came out at the of 1996, it was going against the PlayStation. What an interesting era in gaming for sure. I lived through it, and it was such a different, drastic console wars, if you will, because before then it was Sega versus Nintendo, and then all of a sudden a newcomer in the battlefield is actually Sony's PlayStation. So very interesting era. For me, as a person who grew up with NES, Super Nintendo, I always have a sweet spot for Nintendo. That's just my preference. And you guys can play any system, to be honest, of your preference. But I just when I saw Super Mario 64 in Toys R Us, and rest in peace, Toys R Us, rest in peace.
Not in Canada.
Not in Canada though.
One day maybe we'll go to Canada and then we'll meet up with VC Mo, let's play, and then he'll take us to Canada.
Oh man, Bob-omb Battlefield. Oh my goodness. So if you guys are wondering, this is my first time playing this game, revisiting it for so many years.
After how many years?
At least 10 years, at least. That's I'm pretty sure about that.
Last year we actually played a little bit before Super Mario Odyssey.
Yes, I did last year. Yes.
Towards the beginning.
Yeah, it was just very beginning.
But playing completely the game, it was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness. I'm still getting the move back again. The somersault, the backflip. Let me see if I can do the backflip again. It's been a while. There we go. The backflip, the red coins, a chain chomp here. Oh man, I got chomped away here.
Adrian is saying, do your best, Danny, and get 120 stars.
Oh my goodness. Actually my original game cartridge, I do have 120 stars. In this, I hope the battery still works in that cartridge. I haven't checked. And you know what? After this live stream, I might actually boot it up. I have my Nintendo 64 connected, so I might boot it up and check it out, see if it's still there. I'll be very sad if it's not. But nonetheless, it's the way it is.
Alright. Easy Mode, let's play that. I'm a couple months older than Super Smash 64. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Actually, Super Mario 64, sorry. I saw the Super
Mario 64. Okay, you grew up in this era. It's okay. Sometimes I think about like the modern day gamer, and in maybe like 10, 20 years down the line, what is their defining game that they grew up with? Right now we're experiencing like I'm gonna use Super Mario Odyssey as an example because it is this kind of game. They could be like 20 years down the line, like that is the game that defined their childhood. For me, it's this game. But it'd be interesting to see down the line when I'm even like a senile and talk about what you guys, maybe, I don't know if you're still doing YouTube or not, but maybe 10 years down the line, talking about what their game, it'll be a very interesting case, I'll say the least though. And then this game will be looking like a true dinosaur at that point. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I have to grab his back and just throw him 3 times, yes. Oh, it's been so long.
Also, some of you guys sharing Super Mario Galaxy, Mega Man 64, and some of you telling them to throw the Cappy.
Cappy? Oh no, he's gonna throw me!
Oh gosh.
No.
So, Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 from PlayStation. Hey Karen, how's it going?
Hey!
And we have also Larry. Yes, hey guys, great choice. I love Mario 64.
Thank you. If you guys are wondering, we'll be playing with this every weekend on Sunday. So it starts about 10:30 or 11, usually 10:30 now, Eastern time. So feel free to join us every week. It's a scheduled stream, and do expect us to stream Sunday at 10:30. So it's gonna be fun. Just blast from the past, guys.
We were thinking about doing Super Smash Bros, but then many of you guys might not have the Wii U. But of course, and guaranteed that Super Smash Bros Ultimate on day 1 we will be streaming.
Got my first Power Star.
I will be commentating, and then Danny will be playing with you guys because I don't really play Super Smash Bros. I mean, maybe I'll try.
Maybe Evelyn will try.
But stay tuned for that. We're gonna try to make as much cover for you guys. And
Oh,
share with you guys.
I remember this guy. This guy, Koopa, is it Koopa? I'm sure it's Koopa Troopa. It has to be. I had to make sure to make the name right. Koopa Troopa here. I had to race with him. I actually raced him to the top of where I was fighting.
Oh my gosh.
That King Bob-omb, I guess I'll call him. I know that's not his name, but I just call him King Bob-omb for now. You gotta run. I remember this song. Oh my goodness.
This is a cool song.
This is a cool song. This song actually made a comeback. Made a comeback a couple of times in the past Mario games. Oh,
Hurry.
I got it. I have confidence in this game. I'm confident.
Hey, Squidney.
Hey, Squidney. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard.
Tropical Brothers, I believe would you guys play on the Nintendo Switch when it's 20 years old?
So if you guys are wondering, I actually am playing on the Nintendo 64 control. Old school way, guys. The real deal.
Of course we will. Guys, even this game, it's been 20 something years old and we're still playing it. It's because Danny always say, retro never gets old.
Retro
so when Nintendo Switch will be 20
Absolutely.
years old, we will be playing the Nintendo Switch.
Absolutely.
At that time, I don't even know what kind of system they got. Nintendo can have.
A holodeck from Star Trek.
Oh,
Holodeck.
that's gonna be so cool.
Not VR. You're living in the environment itself.
Danny's gonna pick Breath of the Wild. Like,
Yeah, I will be in Breath of the Wild.
I don't know about that. I'm scared about the Guardians.
Woo! I made it to the top, and I'm gonna wait for him to come up in style. Just wait on the flagpole. Look at that, Mario rocking here. Woo! See, he's taking forever.
Carly, how's it going? Super Mario Bros. Is my childhood. Awesome.
Awesome.
Drave, Parker, I love that game. Glad you made it though. My screen said, Danny, day one you are gonna lose to me in Smash Bros.
That's okay. That's okay. My prime days is over. So you guys beat me. That's cool. Like just like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm not gonna admit that I'm like the expert in that game. I'm very good at Super Mario Kart. What is this? Mario Kart 64. I'm pretty decent at it, at least back in the day. But when it comes to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I didn't get to play as much as I like.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, so it doesn't translate well.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So because you guys play more and practice more, so practice makes it better.
I think so.
We'll come back. We'll see. Maybe who knows? We practice more and we'll come back to the live stream for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then we'll see you guys in the tournament.
We'll see. That's for sure.
Easy mode. Let's play. So why my first system was the SNES. I grew up with mainly PS1 and PS2 with a sprinkle Game Boy Advance and DS, but in my heart, I have always loved Nintendo. Wow. Nice. Yes. Thanks for sharing though. That's really cool though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is cool. Watch this, Evelyn. So I kicked Koopa Troopa off and I stole his shell. Woo! I love this back in the day. You guys remember this?
I don't think I know the. Can you do it in a little Mario game?
I don't know. At least in my memory right now.
This is the first time seeing it though. Actually. This is so cool.
This is so cool. Speed, guys, speed. I love this.
Skating.
It's like skating here. I know. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Whee! Whee! I made it up there just like. Oh, I hit the wall. So if you hit the wall, it's over. No, I went down.
Hey, wait, Will, and because I guess that's how you say your name. Sorry for pronouncing it. It's no sound here, man. Yes. Frederick. It's like, well, that question. You might wanna wait a little bit. We're working on an episode, and then you will get your answer.
Oh, I forgot one more thing.
In a future episode, so stay tuned for those episodes. We have a lot of episodes for the month of October, November, December. We already planning.
We planned it out.
Yeah.
So if you guys are wondering the process of making a YouTube video, Evan and I literally sit around and thinking of ideas that, and I always have a saying. Make an episode what people you would watch.
Yes.
Make an episode your personal self would watch. I would not put out something that's subpar that I don't think it was informative to you guys or maybe at least of somewhat interest. So it's a tough balance between content and making content that may perhaps be interesting. So it's a process really. Alright.
Yeah, and another time we enjoy, every time we enjoy making episode for you guys, share with you guys, and also when we do live stream. And then the newest part that we added this year was NintendoCade on the go.
Oh, that was so no way, no go.
Danny never expected to do that, but we enjoy it. So we're like, why not we share the fun with everyone? So this is why we do it.
That's why we do it.
So sometimes we think of the episode and then it doesn't work out. We have to
rethinking.
Brainstorm, rethinking, and sometimes what Danny does, he just go to the game room and sit down there, and then he just come up with an idea.
I literally sit in my game room. Evelyn probably sit there with me as well. There's 2 seats in there. If you guys have ever checked out my game room, or our true live streams, we do sit there as well. And just brainstorm, looking at various games, gets inspiration. Games like, the funny things, I have a lot of situations where I have no inspiration for a while, and then when I play like maybe an old retro game, I literally I got something out of it. It does happen from time to time. And sometimes I play, recently I was getting back to playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is a modern game, but at the same time I played with it, and then I got ideas out of that. It's strange as it may sound. It's just like out of nowhere, and I got something.
And then he just go and make an episode, and there you go, and you guys will watch it.
But Milescreen, thank you so much. I enjoy watching all of the episodes. I really appreciate it.
We always enjoy seeing your comment, and also when you join our live stream. It's always glad to see you, especially when playing games with you. I'm glad you enjoy it when you join us.
Oh, I almost got the all the red coins here. It's my first batch.
So Danny and I, were you able to get those NES controller for the Switch? Yes. I remember that day you guys were telling us like it's on pre-order. We're like, which stream we can't pre-order?
I know.
But after stream, we did.
I went right away.
And
I want to make sure I get this.
We can't wait to get them.
Yep.
Because it's cool right now that you could play NES game on the Nintendo Switch, but what a better way to play with the NES controller, right?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, I need the red cap to get that. Actually, maybe let me try it again. Hopefully, I can aim it on the high ground. Let me see if I could like higher plane instead of what I've been doing. I have to climb up back again. So if you fall, no mercy. You're gonna climb back up in this game. It's plain and simple how Super Mario 64 is like. Oh yeah. But if you guys enjoy these type of live streams, don't forget to smash that like button and consider subscribing to NintendoCade. We want to get to the next milestone, and every bit helps. You guys are amazing, and we really appreciate the phenomenal support that we've been getting so far. Alright, let me see here.
Let's see. So this Dan, thanks for joining us. A Game Boy Color was my first console ever with Super Mario Deluxe. Wow.
I am glad to say, to hear that Game Boy, at least Game Boy Color was your generation. Although, oh shoot, I almost fell off there. But although I didn't play that much of the Game Boy Color back in the day, my history lies all the way to the original Game Boy. But what I do.
How many of you guys remember the original Game Boy? I did play that one, and after that, I didn't really play much.
Oh, actually, where's the other? Oh, I do need the cap here, so it's not gonna work out. Yeah, it's downward. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna work. I need the red cap. I'm gonna try to get the. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna try to get the red coins. See, you have to fly up from there. You see that? It will not work. Yeah. So I do need the red cap for that. One of the games that I play a lot on the Game Boy, at least for me, is Super Mario Land. Evelyn, we play that as well.
Yes,
It's a very, very different Mario game. It had like an Egyptian theme going on there. It's quite wow. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it back in the day.
Milescreen said my first console was the Wii. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is Milescreen you're talking about? Wow.
You make us feel old, Milescreen.
Yeah, Milescreen. Hey, props to you. If you grew in that area, that's all good. I have nothing wrong with that.
I did enjoy it. Oh, and actually, Tropical Brother said, was the Wii the first Nintendo console to have online?
No. Actually, the technical, the real, in mainstream, yes. But Nintendo actually experimented online with the NES in Japan.
NES?
NES in Japan. Yes, that's right. They used modems of the dial-up method to and they experimented in Japan. They implemented a little bit more with the Super Nintendo. I think it was the Saturn View. It's called the Saturn View. This is a little bit of a history, guys. So I'm not 100% accurate, but I'm pretty confident in what I'm saying. So it's definitely not the Wii. It was the first online Nintendo system. It was the NES. Yeah.
So back then, I really thought about that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. You got it. It's insane.
Know that.
Not many people may not know that. Look it up, guys. It's
Thank you, Danny. I learned something today.
I'm like a.
Wow.
I'm like
you
a.
see, guys, every time you have a question, you guys, you learn something. Sometimes you misheard or you you want to know, you're curious, that's cool.
That's part of like if you guys never joined me before.
There was no Wi-Fi, but they use
dial-up. Literally dial-up.
I don't know if you guys know what it is, but
it's the era when it's not like you go on computer, you're online right away. No, you actually have to have a process. You get on the computer, you press dial a number, a little phone number, and it makes this sound. The sound, and your speed is like 5 kilobytes per second if you have 56K or something like that. And I mean, before that, it's even worse. So
Mr. Big Mid-Tech.
We got Mr. Tech.
I used to love to come home from school, finish up my homework ASAP, so I could play this the rest of the day with no interruption.
That is props to you, Big. I did the same thing. This is my pride and joy after doing so much homework. And to be honest, I remember back in that era, the system. This is the first system that I got from Nintendo. Not Nintendo Direct. I bought it, obviously. I'm not saying I got it from Nintendo, but this is a system that I got. Thinking back, it was in the holiday season, and it was an expensive system for me, especially because my family was not well off. So I had to always wait for these occasions to come out and do well in school, birthday and whatnot. You know what? Let me try to exit this. I meant to go to another stage. I got 3 stars, so that means we're gonna be opening to the next world. I can try to open this one here. And let's see what's here. I forgot a lot of what these doors lead to.
That's cool, Jacob. Is that my first console was a DS. Let's place it. The Wii was my first Nintendo console after a long time having PlayStation console. Oh wow! I remember the Wii was so hard to get it when it was released, right? People wanted for the
it was insane. It was crazy.
I had a hard time.
I had a hard time. I remember she told me. If you guys remember, this is I think it was Cool Mountain. Yes, Cool Mountain.
Cool Mountain.
Yeah. So, and what's neat is I can do some sliding action here. This is so cool. I remember seeing this part here. Whee! I always try to get that blue coin.
But with the internet, man, we have to buy GamePro magazines or electronic games.
Yeah, man. GamePro magazine was. Oh my goodness. I choked.
Milestone's gonna give you a Luigi best.
Luigi best there, guys.
Yes, this game is classic. I'm glad you made it to our stream. We're gonna be doing the NintendoCade retro stream. Today's our first Super Mario 64.
Yes.
And then we're gonna continue every Sunday.
Every Sunday, guys. Come back to us. We're gonna play this game all the
And Anton's like, Danny, why? Anton, did you just are you getting your Oreos? Any snack? While watching Daniel, this time it's good.
I know, right?
No, I think this time it's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. Woo! I'm going to the wall. You saw that? Yeah, I play this game to tremendous depth. That's why I'm cheating it. Yeah, let me go.
Everybody in the chat is gonna say you cheated, Danny.
Hey guys, you gotta do what you gotta do. Woo!
That's cool, Brendan. Is that my first console was original Xbox.
Alright, okay, cool.
Jacobs, I love your video. Keep it up. I have to go bye. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you. I'm glad your content and brings you enjoyment, and hope to see you next time.
Yeah, absolutely. So remember, guys, every Sunday we'll be right back with this live stream and having some fun. This is like a chill stream, retro style, guys. Backflip,
choker and cheater.
Come on, easy mode. I know you did that too. You're guilty as charged. I'm sure I'm not the only one who didn't do that, right? Alright, so one of the missions here is if you guys are wondering, in the if you pause the game or in the beginning of each painting or level, they actually tell you what's the objective. Just like in modern day sandbox game like Super Mario Odyssey, Little Penguin Lost. So the goal is to bring this little penguin here back to mommy.
Oh, yeah.
He's lost. Back. So
oh my gosh, yes, Karen. I remember the free AOL CDs for dial-up internet.
You got me. that old saying when you got the service.
I remember it, but I had an AOL account and that song. That sounds so funny.
That is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! I'm hopping my way through. Make way, guys, make way. Bring lost child home.
Master like Danny, you gotta do that again, you cheater.
Alright, I'll do it.
Karen's, I remember how state of the art and the graphics were for this game when it was released.
Yeah. it was truly, you know, at least for me, from going from the Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64, it was a big leap forward. Like you literally, Super Nintendo perfected 2D, but this is the premature days of, I say the early days, more correctly, the early. Oh no, I dropped the penguin. Come back. The early days of N64 is 3D graphics, and no one really did it before. Oh no, come back. Come back. Okay. Oh, I lost my heart there for a second. The child is gonna drop to the abyss here. But yeah, you know, this is the dawn of early 3D, and for me to see from Super Nintendo to 64, it's like wow, the third dimension is open. It was literally we're so used to playing from left to right or right to left or a top-down view, but this opened the vast world that even today, you know, a lot of the 3D elements is built upon the Nintendo 64 and the early days of 3D in general. So it's kind of incredible how much progress that graphics have gone.
You guys want to drop the penguin?
Yeah, I know you guys are cruel,
so bad.
but I'm telling you, I'm looking at you guys. I am looking at you guys. I know you would drop that penguin down in the abyss when you played that game back in the day. I'm not hesitating to say that.
You guys are so mean.
You guys are so mean. Oh guys.
Let's see.
Alright, so I forgot what that sounds.
That's cool. Entrance tonight is eating pumpkins. You always have some snacks. You're gonna make me hungry.
Right? Yeah. What's the mission here? Oh, big penguin race. Okay. Alright, now this is if you guys.
Miles will say, Daniel, remember I'm still watching.
I know. I got you. I hear you. Okay. Alright, it's time for racing. This is gonna be hard. I remember I had a hard time with this back when I was a kid too.
Yes, this game was released in 1996.
Yes, September 1996 anniversary next week, guys, on Saturday. So
be sure to come back.
Yes,
and we're gonna celebrate together.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate together. Woo! Oh no! Penguin, come back! Oh no, you're not. I'm not gonna let you go that easy, buddy. Oh my god, this is tense. This is tense. Go full speed!
Hey James, how's it going? Welcome.
Go! Oh my god, he almost got me. Oh yes! Ooh, into the wall.
Our first mod joined us today.
Yes, Giselle's in the house. Welcome aboard.
I love this part.
Yes. I made it, guys. I beat that penguin to a race, fair and square. So there you go. You guys say I cheated. I can do it the real way as well in a race. Yeah, peace, guys, peace.
Oh, no worries, so baby Will that you were falling asleep on Friday, so you couldn't. I didn't see Splatoon 2 Retro vs Mario. Oh, no worries.
No worries.
I know we usually it's kind of late because you guys go to school and then you're tired, but don't worry. There's always plenty of Splatfest.
Yes, plenty of stuff. All right, so let's see here. Oh, red coins. Oh my goodness, I don't. You know, to be honest, I don't remember where the red coins are located anymore. It's been so long. I think there's one somewhere here. I think it is. No, it's not.
Giselle,
it's not. I'm wrong.
Thank you for stopping by, Giselle.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Giselle. Alright, no.
Finally, Danny didn't cheat. He did it for you, Mouse.
I did it for you guys. I did it the right way. So I said I can prove myself. I have my you know, my pride.
Tropical is saying I'm watching to pretend to send in 30 Luigi's Death Stare. Oh my gosh. So if you guys want to join my screen to be part of a member of NintendoCade,
Oh no! I slipped off.
There's an option that you could join my screen and you could use those emoji and that helps our channel and support our channel a lot.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much, all you guys. Oh my goodness, I choked that one. I literally I went like too fast and I totally slipped off. The music's so cheerful.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say. It's so like I'm chilling here.
You're chilling. Evelyn had her fun. Now it's my turn, right?
Yeah, I was playing Splatoon 2 with you guys on Saturday.
Yes.
So hopefully you guys could join us down the line, more live stream. We'll continue doing more Splatoon 2 live stream, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I know some of you guys are talking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the chat. And also, next month will be Super Mario Party.
Yes, Super Mario Party. That's right. That's another game that we try out. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go crazy because those mini games I need to like beat Danny because Danny is always so good at those.
Wow,
games.
this is good. Well, it's a new game, so everyone starts fresh. It's not like I don't think I'm gonna be confident
every
at it.
time we play the GameCube one, you always.
Oh yeah, the GameCube I played to death.
Oh my gosh.
That's not even a question. I played with my friends back in the day. All the GameCube ones, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's the ones I played the most. And I also played these Nintendo 64 Mario Parties as well. 1 and 2 the most. And 3 as well. Yeah, 3 not as much, but yeah, I did play essentially the Nintendo 64 and GameCube Mario Parties a lot, tremendously back in the day. Yes. Oh, I almost fell off there. Alright, I gotta look for these red coins here. Where are those bad boys? There's one on the left.
Thank you, Martin. Yes, those are the emoji you guys get to use. And Mars Screen is being our members for 6 months, right?
Yeah.
He's been like the longest member, so that's how he gets the GameCube logo.
Yeah.
So let's see what logo he'll get next time.
Right. So if you guys are wondering, if you ever want to go back up, and this is something like I just found by surprise back in the day. If you want to go back up, this is all the way at the bottom, and you want to teleport back, you really tiptoe to the end here. It'll warp you back to the top here. I know, it makes no sense, but it does, it works, and there you go. I'm not cheating, guys, that's called using my noggin here, my brain.
This game reminds me, I still have to finish Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, well, that's from Karen.
I'm guilty as charged as well.
Yes, Karen,
I'm guilty as charged.
We haven't finished Super Mario Odyssey, and I know we acknowledge that, and we're guilty, and it's so bad.
I'm guilty. I didn't beat Breath of the Wild.
Wait. Then next month is the anniversary of Super Mario Odyssey. Why not? We're gonna be finishing.
I think you're right. Yeah. Should I even play that on live stream today?
You guys remember that I played Breath of the Wild when it was the first year anniversary of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I remember.
So maybe I'll play Super Mario Odyssey on the first anniversary.
First anniversary. She played on Legend of Zelda. Maybe that's a case for her with Super Odyssey.
Oh my goodness, yes. But Super Mario Odyssey, it is a great game. I do like it, and I just have to get used to playing the game. But and then also everything is so good for Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, I gotta go for the cannon. Now I remember. I gotta go for the cannon. Oh, and I gotta wait for this snowman. You know the fascinating thing when I played Super Mario 64 back in the day. And the thing is, the variety of environments that's in the game, it's just like, wow, this is so cool. Just like in past, like Super Mario Bros. 3, you got Ice World, you got like different themes when you play these type of stages. But I like to see it in 3D. It's just like unbelievable, especially for a kid who, like myself, and who stays home a lot besides going to school. it is a nice relief of stress as a kid. It's kid stress, kid stress. Oh, the back! I'm not there to lose my life on that.
It's asking, Danny, do you have all the N64 consoles?
No, unfortunately I don't. I am not. Unfortunately, I'm not that type of collector. There are actually other collectors that I'm friends with that do it. Props to them for it. I just can't do it. It's just too much. I know that they're fantastic colors. That's literally the line that they call it in. I love I don't know the number on top of my head. I like the jungle green. I love the it has a unique look. It's like it's translucent, it's transparent. You can see through the system,
right?
But it has this really cool color part. I don't know what to describe. It's really hot. I don't have the base Nintendo 64 system from launch.
My gosh!
Oh, we have a new member. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining to a member of NintendoCade Gaming. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Really appreciate it.
Awesome.
Oh, welcome to the nation.
Yes.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. What is that last rare coin? I think it's on the other side, but I can't get there. Where's Bob-omb to the red Bob-omb to open it? Oh, I know, it's right here. I got it now. I hope I don't die here. But it's literally Karen hype here right now, for sure. Please don't die. Yes, I made it. Okay. Come on. Open up those cannons for me. Come on, buddy. Help me out. Help Mario out. Woo! Look at that. And Mario coming out. And that's a perfect animation here. Mario 64. There we go. Super Mario 64. Alright, let's make it. I have to jump this correctly. Lost. My efforts are in vain. Go. Yes, I made it. I'm very nervous to make that jump every time.
You're nervous.
Even as a kid. I'm always nervous. Even at my prime. I'm not at my prime, guys. That's...
getting older.
I'm getting old. My bones are cracking. All right, let's.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, look at Karen with the
Yeah, there we go. We got the
you.
Triforce here. We got the Triforce going on there, and using the emojis. Sweet. Mara looking good there. Represent. All right, so this is another challenge here. I literally have to fire this cannon, considering momentum, physics here, game physics. So I can't just aim at the tree. There's nothing stopping me. If I fly, I can either fly over the tree,
Right.
or grab the tree when I'm flying.
Wow.
It's hard. I don't remember this, guys. I don't know where to aim. This has been like a decade, more than a decade, I guess, doing this. Hey, Frederick, this is like and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Frederick.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, so I gotta do this, guys. I gotta do this right.
Let's see if we do it.
Oh my God, I'm focusing, guys. Wish me luck. All right.
Good luck, Danny. You
I
can
can't-
do it.
I
You
can't-
can do it. Wow, my screen's gonna. It's gonna share those
Oh my God.
deaths there.
I know. How high do I need to go? That's my question.
Can you remember, Danny? Back then, 20 years ago when you played the game.
All right, guys. The button. I'm gonna press it, and it's just fire. Oh, come on, no!
Oh!
I didn't make it. Sad face.
That was a headshot.
Headshot.
Yeah, mine is really already with a death
Man,
there.
I didn't make it. I couldn't believe I didn't make it. Man, I did all of that for no reason.
Karen's like so close.
So close. So close. You gotta learn the hard way, guys. There's no mercy when it comes to retro gaming. I'll tell you guys that right now. And now I can get all those red coins again, going around. But you know, I'm not gonna waste time this time. I'm gonna go straight for that coin. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, oh well. I'm gonna try to get that red coin. There's no hesitation. I want to practice on that right away.
Thanks for joining, guys. Lucas Fan 123, legendary YouTube. Welcome back. I remember you. And Jumbo Bumba.
Hey, Jumbo Bumba's in the house.
Easy mode. Let's play some rip.
Rip. It's totally rip.
Yeah, you know, you need to cheer up Easy Mode Let's Play. He's doing homework right now and watching the stream right now. You can't, don't make him nervous.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I remember those days.
Oh
my goodness. I'm dying. I'm so.
This is why we doing live stream retro. Relax. You guys have to relax and chill. A new week start. I know everybody don't like Mondays. So
I know Mondays always torture.
We went through that.
And you know it's cool here. Look at if I drop very low, he's stuck in the snow. You see that? It's pretty cool animation, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, and it pops himself out there. I love those animations. Really, really cool. This game has a lot of charm. I really have to say. Oh, fell down again. That's okay.
Oh, but it was my father got me a Nintendo 64 with Mario Kart 64 on it since long time ago. That's awesome.
Awesome. So you started with Mario Kart 64. That's awesome. I mean, Mario Kart 64 is a game that I played with my friends like there's no tomorrow. It's really addicting. Coming from a kid who coming from Super Nintendo playing Super Mario Kart and that game. Taken to the next third dimension.
Danny showed me because I never played those Mario Kart. The first Mario Kart play it was believe it or not, it was the one in the
I think it's on the Wii U. Yeah.
And when Danny
that's Mario Kart 8. Literally Mario Kart 8.
And when Danny showed me Mario Kart, what is it, 64?
Yeah, Mario Kart 64.
I was like, what is this?
It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur to Evelyn. She was like totally.
What is this? You can't drift. You can't.
Well, you could drift. It's just a very different feeling drift. It's a very slippery feel to it than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. How Nintendo refined the drifting mechanics over the years, but that was like the early stage of drifting. It's very.
Okay, when I see it and I see it, I'm like, wow.
All right, I'm aiming, guys. I'm aiming. I'm gonna aim a little higher than usual this time. I want to not too high.
Karen say, I hope they made the N64 Classic Mini.
Oh yes. I would, guys. If they make N64 Classic Mini, my heart will stop.
Yeah.
My heart will stop. You'll never see me play a live stream again. I would say that I'll be very happy about that though. Really,
awesome.
yeah, really.
There's a lot of N64 like great games for the consoles. Imagine. All right, Danny.
All right, guys.
Danny.
Should I aim higher? I'm really thinking of aiming higher.
What do you guys think?
Is that good?
I know Karen.
Is that good?
Karen said you were close before.
I was close. I literally just need to slide through. Now I'm just aiming for the tree. I'm aiming for the tree now.
There's no cheating here.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey164.
Hey, Joey1's in the house.
A little lower.
Little lower. Okay, lower. Lower it is.
Right there.
How about that? Is that good? Is that good?
Soccer Hero's like, what are you trying to do? Thanks for joining Soccer Hero.
Yeah. So if you guys have just joined us on our live streams like Soccer Hero, thank you so much by the way for helping us out, coming by and hanging out with us. I'm in the cannon right now. I'm trying to fire the cannon using momentum and physics involved. If you guys did physics, you guys know the higher I aim, the elevation
gravity,
and drop,
all that.
Gravity, and you guys know the calculation there.
They don't go. Let's not
I'm not very good at physics. I'm not gonna deny it.
Alright, so it looks like it's good.
It's good, right? Give me a thumbs up. Give me okay. Okay, like 1, okay, anything. I'm gonna fire.
Got this, Danny from Frederick.
The first person to say okay, I'm gonna fire. Right now or not, I'll readjust. It's cool. Okay, Samuel.
Samuel.
You got it, buddy. 1, 2,
Soccer
3.
Heroes and watching.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you guys.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay, Karen said okay to us also.
Yeah, we got it. Now I just hope I don't die here.
Thank you guys. You guys were very helpful.
There we go. Ha yeah.
Hey, Super
I'm happy about that.
Nintendo 87. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Alright.
You made it. Yes.
Yes.
Yay. Woo.
Woo. And I have to climb this one. I remember this now. Oh my goodness. It's not just as easy as just going there. I have to do some platforming action. And this is one of the first, actually is the first Mario game that you can actually jump on the wall and bounce off of that.
Oh, like the jump?
Yeah. Oh, this is a tricky one. I remember this one. This is tricky.
Like the jump back and forth?
Yeah.
Wow.
The backflip. Oh man, this is tough. How did I do this back then? Oh no! Oh, okay. I'm safe. I thought I fell to the abyss.
Don't do that anymore. It's half the trick. It's half the fingers on the death stare.
Oh, I can't jump on that wall. Ooh, I hurt myself there. Okay, got it. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
Hey, did you know AFK? It's like, what game do you think you're going to live stream next? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
And the answer is like, we don't know.
We don't know. I'm always thinking the next game. Yeah. And I have nothing in mind right now.
The only thing I could tell you, every weekend, every Sunday, we will do retro. And for now, we schedule right now Super Mario.
Oh, it's a star here. It's not a red coin. Oh. I sloped out. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so I accidentally went for a star. I totally thought it was a red coin there. That was my mistake. It's okay. At least I know the red coins are easier accessible than going for the star here. This star is.
But if you want on the live stream, we surprise you guys. So you just have to make sure to click the bell so that when we live stream, you guys get a notification and join us. We do a live stream for Splatoon 2. You guys will be playing with me and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
And of course, next month we will be playing Mario Party.
Super Mario Party.
Oh my god.
Evelyn's so blanked out right now. Oh my gosh.
And also December, guys, December 7th, day 1, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with Danny. You're gonna be playing with Danny a lot. That's the game that he's been waiting for.
Represent, guys. Represent NintendoCade right here.
Yeah.
I will fight for my life.
Oh yeah, you got a Mario emoji from my screen instead of the Luigi death stare.
Hey, what is this down here? Oh, this is where the red coin was. Okay, now I got it. Yeah, it was hidden on this side, and I totally forgot about sliding down there. Aha! So, great thing about these games, exploring matters. It really does. So you gotta look at everywhere, nook and cranny, and look for those red coins the hard way. You know, I don't have any guide to look at this right now. Not that I use a guide. If you guys don't know, I don't use guides when I play. You know, and I always cherish every first gameplay experience. Just like as a kid, I mean, growing from a kid who's very poor, very poor. I have no money to buy a guide. I literally played the game, just figuring it out. I did get Nintendo Power Magazine though.
But it doesn't tell you everything.
It doesn't tell you everything. It kind of gets you started, just like I was showing you the spread earlier. And you gotta work on that. You gotta build it upon that game. It doesn't tell you the whole game. It doesn't spoil everything.
Parents, are you guys going to go to a Nintendo store for the release of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
I will certainly will go to it, especially if they have an event. If they don't have an event, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be there. But especially, definitely. Last year they had the Super Odyssey launch event. That was incredible. I loved it.
sure.
And we'll cover that event to There's No Tomorrow.
If they do have a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate event, definitely see us there, and then we'll try to cover as much for you guys to enjoy it too.
We're like an encompassing of everything Nintendo. So regardless if it's modern or retro, we do everything up in that world. So Nintendo Store is my bread and butter. If you guys don't know, I love the store. Being the perk of living in New York City helps because of that, and I want to share the experience with you guys as best I can because not everyone has a Nintendo store around them. Obviously, there's only one store in the world. Only one in the world. Yeah, it's very fortunate. But
and then you did a tour for the very extensive tour.
Yeah, it's the most extensive one on the internet. I did it on purpose. It's with pride. I really did it with pride and joy.
It took like 3 months to do that.
3 months to do it. It was high production than I usually would do in any video. But I want to do it right. I want to represent the store in its best capacity.
Because it is one of the best stores. If you love Nintendo, that's one of the stores that you must visit.
You must visit.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. And also, since we won't be able to do like every time like an update because they don't change much. They only change the merchandise. So what we did starting this summer is doing NintendoCade on the go. So we live stream periodically, right?
Yeah, we do it right there on the spot.
I try not to go because when you go to the store, you always have to buy something.
Oh my god, my wallet gets a beating, guys. There's no question.
I tried, but then you can't.
Where's that star? Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Thank you, Soccer Hero, for sharing. Yes, those are the link if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Thank you so much for sharing that. That was very helpful.
That's
Google too. Chicha Gaming!
Hey, Chicha in the house, buddy! Welcome!
I brings back memories. Days of skipping school.
Aha! There we go!
To find star and throw penguins off the cliff. Hey!
You did it too! See? I know you guys did it. You guys did it. But drop them off the cliff. You know the funny thing is, in this game, in this World Cool Mountain, there's actually 2 penguins in there. One is real. The real child of the mother penguin, and the one is fake. The one on top in the beginning of this Cuckoo Mountain is actually the right one. The fake one is closer to the mom itself, but that's not the real one. So as interesting it is, I tried both back then.
You know, this snowing, it's really made me feel like, oh wow, it's getting cold because right now in New York City we're getting colder, so this is.
Oh man, I went down the wrong way.
Oh my gosh, Nintendo Prime!
Nintendo Prime in the house. Welcome.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you so much.
Such a good game. Takes me back to my childhood.
Wow. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
But Nintendo Prime, thank you so much for the help here, and you guys check him out. I always give props to him because I actually watch him. I lurk behind the scenes and I used to work in the video game industry as a freelance writer for websites, and until I quit, I have to make a real living. So I had to make a real living, unfortunately.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. I make a real living because back in the day I did it as a volunteer. I did it for free, and I had to go back to school and literally get a career. So I stopped gaming journalism. For him, I see him as like part of the gaming journalism team. He makes a nice commentary of the world of Nintendo. So check him out.
Nintendo
really
Prime,
awesome channel. I love your kind of podcast style discussions. It's really cool. So yes, he is one of my recommendations for sure.
God, Nintendo Prime got to drop the penguin off the.
You too! I am telling you, I know you guys did it. We got 2 people here. Admit that you guys dropped that penguin down to the abyss, and I am guilty as charged, right? You mean freelancer is next to impossible to survive off? Yeah, it really is. It's impossible. I couldn't do it. I did it way back in my youth, and I'm proud of it. Oh, I made that jump. I couldn't believe I made that jump this time. Woo.
You made it. I don't know how you did that, but you made it.
It was my early days. I was much younger. I'm an old fossil. As much as I look the way I am, when I stand up, my bones crack and ache and arthritis and whatnot.
It makes no noise like.
Yeah, I'm like a creaky chair, just like my gaming chair right now. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! All right, so I like telepathically, Princess. I should say Peach or Toadstool. What's the name? The official name for back in the day of this game. So you have recovered 8 of the power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star, but Bowser is just ahead. And can you hear Princess calling? Okay, so I thought it was Princess talking to me.
Thank you, Sakura. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. It helps a lot. It's, it's a great support.
Oh yeah.
Jumbo has a dilemma. I don't know if I should get a digital copy of Smash Bros. So I always have it on my Switch ready all the time, or get a physical copy with the amazing box on. Jumbo Bumble.
Jumbo Bumble. Okay, you know what? Here, let me. You know, Jumbo Bumble. This is for you. Full screen for you. I'm talking to you, Jumbo Bumble, and all of you guys are considering to get physical or digital. Get physical. Look at this. I have a physical back from
22 years ago.
22 years ago. That's exact 1996. I can literally do this because I got a physical back. There was no digital. So if you could do something like this, maybe down the line, you drop your Switch or you broke your Switch. What happens to that game? It's abyss. It's gone to the abyss. Just like you guys dropping that penguin down to the abyss. So you get a physical, guys, you can always rely on it. The only thing can probably take it away from you, either someone stole it from you, someone borrowed, never returned it,
or you traded.
You traded in, you sold it, but that's your right to do anything you want with it. If you get digital, you're not gonna I'm gonna grab my Switch right here. I'm gonna literally grab my Switch. Yeah. You're not gonna literally
here's my game.
Here, I show you. This is my game cards right here, guys. All of this is my Nintendo Switch game card I'm currently playing right now. This is my Switch. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna trade my... Hey, you wanna trade? I'll give you my entire Switch with like 21 games in there. And you give me whatever, like a Nintendo Switch Next Gen or something like that. That's...
Next Gen.
And the possibility is this. You can use that card for a future Nintendo Switch. Like, the next, this Switch is not gonna last forever. Every 5 years, Nintendo cycles in a new system, like from NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii U, now Nintendo Switch, and there may be some backwards compatibility. So consider that, guys, when you are getting a digital, you're stuck with it lying in the system, and the digital service will not be there forever. Like, for example, I give you an example. This game, I got it. If you guys are wondering, I'm playing this on the Nintendo Wii. I got this on the Nintendo Wii Shop back in the day, and it's stuck in this Wii. I can't just migrate. I could migrate to the Wii U, but after the Wii U, where it goes? Wii U. It stays in the Wii U. If I wanted to, technically, I'll be politically correct. The Wii to the Wii U, and that's it. But this thing,
stays with you forever.
Stays with me forever. I can literally pop it in my Nintendo system. Legit OG system. I can play it with the old days. And that's why I recommend you guys, if you can, always go physical. Your right as a consumer lies as what you can do with a physical copy. Not a digital. You're giving your rights kind of away. You have the right to play it, but you can't do anything beyond that. For example, Evelyn, if she wants to play Super Odyssey, I can't, unless I lend her my own Nintendo Switch, it's gonna be hard. I literally have to give my Switch to her, but with a physical card. Hey, Evelyn, here's the card. There you go. No problem. No question.
Alright, Nintendo Prize, you gotta dip out to my own stream here in a bit. But good luck on hitting 20,000 subs. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nintendo Prime. Really props to you, and good luck on that. Have fun.
Hello, Naytunes in the house.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right.
Oh, my beautiful ones.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Coming on board. Hang out with us.
Naytunes like, tell them, Danny.
I went full screen for you guys. I had to talk with you guys directly.
Hello, Dark Slayer. Welcome back, guys. And John, you.
My mushroom. Oh, I'm not daring to go for that. That's an abyss. All right, so we're now gonna go to finally get to the final encounter. Oh, actually, not final encounter. First encounter with Bowser here. I love this Bowser theme. It's so like get you tense up.
Yeah.
This is actually one of my favorite themes for Super Nintendo 64. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You guys know me by now. I love platformers. This is my bread and butter for any gaming. This is why I love these type of games. It's kind of weird. I went from Zelda to Mario. I love both. Oh no. Oh, I almost fell there. I recovered.
Good to see see you guys back. Core Jester and Super Smash Master 43. Welcome back.
Yeah, awesome. Welcome back.
Purple Pancake said, hey yo, Mario 64 is a great game. I love it. Yes, I'm glad you made it here. And this is the reason why we was kind of celebrating. But next week is actually
the anniversary
of Super Mario 64.
Yep.
And it will be 22 years old.
Absolutely. And you know what? I'm changing things around. We might make that live stream on Saturday. I haven't decided yet, but because it's on the anniversary itself, it's actually landing next week Saturday. And it's literally 22 years for Super Mario 64. And like I said, quite funny. I just thought about it. Wait a minute. It's September already. I look and think, oh wait, it's next week. Holy smokes.
So we are going to do on the weekend. That's the NintendoCade Retro Weekend. So hopefully you guys come back and join us. And
yes. So this is cool. Yeah, guys, twist that joystick. There we go. I remember this. Let me see if I can still do it. I used to be so good at this. And you can hit him with the ball. I don't think I can do it, bro. I'm not in my prime number. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I totally missed it. Yeah, see? I literally could throw it right into the bomb. Those little black spiked balls there are actual bombs in the level. Yeah. Come on, Bowser. You got nothing on me.
Come on, then you can do it.
A little bit of trivia for you guys. This is actually the first game that Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, finally have his voice.
Oh, this
this is the game. Before this game, there was no voice.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So
I was thinking about that. I was like, because I never played this game, Mario 64. I played the other ones, but the NES and Super Nintendo.
Ooh, yeah.
And you're right.
There was no voice back then. So literally, Charles Martinet's voice is first appeared here. If you guys don't know who Charles Martinet is, the voice of Mario, Luigi, Bowser. No, not Bowser. I'm wrong. Mario, Luigi, Wario. And I know there's a ton of other characters. Those are the ones on top of my head right now that I know that Charles Martinet voiced in the game.
Yeah, the Retro Weekend. Thank you, Mario Screen and Soccer, and nations like Rabbids, guys and girls. We're here for a while. Hey, you doubting Danny?
You doubting me? You doubting me?
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Yeah, rocking with the key there. So I have my ticket, or I should say my key. Excuse the pun, to the next part of the world.
Mario Screen is giving you Mario emoji today.
I know.
Less of Luigi deaths.
I know, no more deaths than Luigi. So, you know, the sad thing is there was a little rumor in this game when I was growing up playing Super Mario 64. People keep thinking that there was a Luigi in the game. Unfortunately, that rumor has been debunked. It's for like decades, and I only read about it like maybe like a couple years ago that there was no Luigi in this game. They're like, oh, maybe there's like a hidden pathway or whatnot, but there was no Luigi in this game. Sadly, the case is it may be. I'm gonna go to another world, and let me see here. I'll go for you know what? I feel for a very classic tune. I remember this one. So 3 stars is the minimum. So you're gonna have to grab that star.
I like the music. So like relaxing.
Yeah, so relaxing.
Yeah. Oh, water?
Yes.
Oh,
I hit the wall instead. Oh man.
Come on, Danny.
Yes. Right. All right. So plunder in the sunken ship. I remember this one. Now. Dire.
Gosh, let me blast the volume.
Dire. I'm gonna blast the music for you guys just for a little bit, so you guys can hear it. This is awesome. Here, you guys. You're gonna not hear my voice for a second. This is classic Super Mario 64. Oh, wave the hand. Remember this, guys? Amazing music. Koji Kondo. Oh, it gives me the chills.
I would love a concert. I would love,
die for
and
it.
I know Japan having a concert in September this month of March. I can't wait if they do have one in here.
Yeah.
Because we've been to the Legend of Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Symphony of the Goddesses, but Mario's concert.
Man, that would be fantastic to see.
Ooh,
chills.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna pump this up a little bit just for overall. And there we go, for you guys to enjoy that.
Hey, Titus Wayne!
Titus Wayne in the house. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, long time. Hope you're doing well.
Yes.
Thanks for joining, Carlos and Tony. Yes, amazing game.
Yes. I'm gonna pump up the volume for myself too. I gotta hear this. Love this song. Alright, so the goal is to plunder the ship. And I'll call it Unagi's in the ship here. The eel.
Oh, that's the Unagi.
That's the Unagi.
Super Mario
Odyssey. Yeah, that's Unagi right there.
Because I never seen it, so when I saw Mario Odyssey, I'm like, what is this? And
what is this?
They told me, oh, this is Unagi.
Yeah. And if you guys don't wonder, a little trivia as well. Unagi is the actual term in Japanese for eel. So a lot, you guys know that they eat a lot of seafood, and they literally call it like an unagi roll or something so forth. So that literally is an eel roll.
Call it eel roll.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I learned something. Wow, Danny, I'm learning a lot today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, the nostalgia.
Yes. All right.
I feel like I'm fine again. Jeez.
Oh, I remember this. This one you have to hit the the right chest.
Oh.
And if you get it wrong, you're electrocuted. I totally forgot which one is this. I hope this is the right one. No, it's not. And I could die here. I could die here.
Oh, because it takes away your...
Yeah, oxygen. Alright, I got my oxygen. What's this? That's 1. I think this is the one. 2. Yes, I got it. First one down. 2 down.
I love that music. Yes, James.
Let me know if the volume's okay, guys.
Nathan's, I'm waving my lighter.
Or do the cell phone thing with the light on.
Yeah, we're gonna concentrate.
Yeah, concentrate on the cell phone thing. You know.
Yeah, right now people use the cell phone.
There we go. Oh, you gotta swim. Come on. So you know the reason why I'm swimming? Because later I don't have to jump. I have to climb this thing so hard. This is a trick for you guys. Remember. So this is the.
It must be the Danny. It is.
Yes, I made it.
It is trivia day.
That is true. If you guys have any question or you're curious about something, maybe I can bring some light to it.
Or if Danny doesn't know the answer, he'll research it and then he'll give you guys the answer.
Yeah.
This is why Danny likes you guys commenting and then asking questions, because you guys actually we learn a lot from each other. And not only that, you guys give us idea for episodes and it's really true.
It's really true.
When you guys ask like Danny, let me see. I don't want to tell them the surprise. I don't want to tell you guys the surprise. The episode that is coming from October, November, December. But back then, a good example. One of our mods, you guys know him, Joymo64, is Evelyn. Why don't you just do, since you like art and craft and you love doing the glass etching, why don't you do something for Mario Odyssey? And I did something for something about Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
And I made a etching glass Super Mario Odyssey glass.
The glass etching.
The glass etching, and I gave it to him as a gift because he's the one that gave me the idea, and he actually worked at the midnight lounge for Super Mario Odyssey, so he was surprised, and it was an episode, and then you guys get ready, and I enjoy it too.
And Evelyn loves to do that kind of stuff. I'm not as creative as her. That's cool. That's why we have a world of different people and different talents. I have the more technical side of things. That's the ship. But remember when I got the unagi out, the ship now floated from the bottom up now. You see, there's no ship at the bottom anymore. So I drained the ship before, and now I can literally just explore the seabed. And he's now hiding in this little. This is challenging. So the goal is to grab the star behind him and his tail. But the thing is that you have to time it correctly. All right, this is it. It's a star. I don't get to hit him. Get it? Yes, I got it.
Oh wow!
I still got the skills. I remember missing that star so many times as a kid. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Dr. Yeah, I enjoy making glass etching. Miles said, Danny, name all the Legend of Zelda games.
That's a little tough. That's a little tough, but. I mean, oh god, it's hard. One day I'll do that. I'm gonna admit that one's gonna be hard. I can name most of it. I'll tell you that.
Well, you can name it and you can show the game.
Yeah.
There you go. Because you do have all the games.
Yes, I do. Except the CDI games. I don't have the CDI games, but I do have all the games. Nintendo doesn't even recognize it itself though. But that's a different story.
I was gonna say I know them all.
I know you do. You're confident in that. Let me see here. Google. Treasure of the Ocean Cave. Okay, I got it. Now I know what to do.
Let's see. Jumbo, my parents actually got me this game for Christmas years ago by accident. It was one of the side-scroller games I was used to. I ended up loving the game anyway. Oh wow! Nice. You see, this is why we love asking you guys, because you guys, like Danny always say, every game has a story and.
You guys have a story that you can tell to all of us or to me personally, and really, it's charming to hear. I'm always, like, I grew up with this era. And I'm very proud of being an old dude.
I never heard you saying that.
I know,
okay.
right? Although other besides that is very sad, but I can literally relate a lot of things that happened back in the golden. I consider my days of gaming back in the days like a golden age of gaming, and it's just something about it. I don't know. It's the easy days of when you're in your life playing this game. You know, as a kid, the world is so big to you. I mean, as you grow older, go through stress, go through a lot of stuff, you change your perspective on a lot of things. But with these games, growing as a kid is like, you know, wow. It's just something about it. I don't know. I can't pinpoint. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. This is something I can't pinpoint. Oh, I got educated. Wrong.
You guys, when you guys get older, you guys understand.
Yeah, or maybe you already are, and you know.
Yeah, Karen said, I'm proud to be an old dude to Danny. Well, I guess old lady. Oh my gosh, Karen.
Yeah, all good. We're all good.
We're on the same boat.
Yeah. So I got my third star.
Awesome. Mr. Mo, let's play finish his homework.
Yes, good job. Good
finish
job.
a good chunk of my homework.
I remember those, you know, Open is not like physics now. We were talking about physics earlier. That was kind of shit. So there's a little hidden wall here. You go into this little bonus area here, and the goal is to get these red coins. So the goal is obviously to keep oxygen, and the way to get oxygen is the coin. They actually refill your oxygen gauge here. So no bubble needed. Just get some coins.
So we all know that feeling, just can't explain it.
Yeah, just can't explain it. No. Just imagine like when you guys have like kids, or maybe you do have kids, and you're like, son or daughter, this is what daddy used to play. It looked like a dinosaur, but this is what made gaming today the way it is. Your holodeck that you guys enjoy, the holodeck. This is what began it all, you know, and you gotta give some respect.
That's so crazy, holodeck. Oh my god.
Yeah. Imagine we have holodecks in the future. That's insane. I can imagine people will never leave that place ever again.
You will not ever. You will stay in Breath of the Wild environment.
Oh yeah. So if you guys don't wonder what a holodeck is, that's a reference to Star Trek. And Star Trek literally had this room. You walk in the door, a sliding door, and then you go in there, and it's the world itself that you're experiencing. No goggles, no nothing. It's just your eyes, your sixth sense. 5 or 6 cents, depending on how you want to determine it, and just enjoy the environment itself and the interaction of that world, I would say. Yeah.
Wow. Star Trek? Big nerd.
I'm a nerd, guys. I'm a nerd. I'm a Trekkie. I'm all good. I admit it. I'm a Trekkie, guys. You know.
Jumbo Bubba said, I used to always drown there.
Get the coins. You can get the coins. You can't drown there, right?
James say, I remember I got the N64 alone Zelda Ocarina of Time when I was 17.
Wow. That is props to you. There we go. Another member of the Stone Age. I mean civilization. I'm just kidding, guys. of my era.
Super Smash Bros. It's too bad this game didn't have multiplayer like originally planned.
Yes, I think it's time restraint. You know, another trivia. If you guys don't know, we take game launches for granted, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like when the Nintendo Switch launched, we a lot of us were saying there's not a lot of games on the system. Right. You know, to me, I say to those people, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? The reason why is I'm gonna get back to this. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Because when Nintendo 64 came out, there was only 2 games available on the system at launch. 2, a whopping 2. You can name one right now. It's the game I'm playing right now, Super Mario 64. And the other, maybe you guessed it. Can you guys guess it? Put it in the chat if you guys know what that game is. If you guys know it, Man, you guys know your trivia. I'll tell you guys right now. What is that game? The second game.
I can't join this trivia because I didn't have a chance to.
Yeah, so that's a little trivia for you guys. I already know the answer, but there's only 2 games that were launched with Nintendo 64. And Super Mario 64 was definitely one of them.
Super Smash Master 42 say Pilotwings 64.
Yes!
Oh, wow!
Props to you right there. Good job. Pilotwings 64.
Easy mode, let's play Pilotwings 64.
There you go.
Sombrero Mario Pilotwings 64. You guys got it!
No, I've
Nate too say, wasn't that flying game? Alright, so we'll give you only credit.
So if you guys say that the Switch had back in the day, I mean no one say that anymore. There's tons of games on the Switch now, third party, first party.
It's like almost 1,000 games.
It's like 1,000 whatever games. It's insane. But
yeah.
I laugh a lot of times when people say certain things like, you guys did not see what it was back in the day. This is a lot of games compared to now. I mean back in the 64 era. So yeah, it's just that it's a different era, and I totally feel differently.
I think because there's too much.
Yeah.
There's too many games.
Yeah.
So
wait, how many red coins do I have? I have 5 coins. Okay, so
I think there's too many games out there for instance, so people take it for granted. For granted, and then yeah.
I came up with an era where there was no cell phones. There's some and also like maybe rotary phones. Have you heard those?
Wow, then we sound so old. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Rotary phones, no cell phones. Beepers. I remember that era. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see.
I don't want to make Karen sound, feel old.
Hey, we should get props for being older, right? Respect your elders, guys.
That's true.
I'm gonna try to get those red coins here, and I can see right off the bat with these this spiked pillar. All right. Oh yeah.
Easy, I just want to read. Easy Mode Place. Honestly, out of all this weird science fiction franchises, Marvel is my favorite. You wouldn't think it's science fiction, but if you think about it, it totally is.
There's some Marvel. They have some bases in some science to it, right. Just like in Star Trek, or if you guys are like Star Wars fans, there's some basis to it. Like it's not. I mean, it's science fiction, but they have some reality to it.
Yeah.
That kind of draws its inspiration. So it would be totally off from saying that. But where's the other? Let me see. Where's the other red coin? I know it's somewhere. I know it's on the ship. Is this somewhere behind? No. Alright, I think it's on the ship. Did I get on the ship yet? I think I did. I got on the ship. Yes, I think I got on the ship. I sort of lost track here, and I'm trying to think of where can I get that red coin here. Oh, in the beginning there was a little section there I totally skipped, and these clams. Gotta go for every clam. There we go. Open it up.
Oh, you got
Number 7. Where's the 8?
Oh, Titus. But I think Titus remember.
Oh, I remember this. Woo! I can ride them. It doesn't last that long though, but it's cool nonetheless. Whee!
I never seen this song. Oh my goodness. So cool.
That's it. That's all it lasts. That's short but sweet. Alright.
So I think Titus will remember when last year when we were doing sort of tour, the excitement for Super Mario Odyssey. We got to play the different Mario games. So and then Taiwan said, "What if you play every Mario Party on stream before Super Mario Party comes out?"
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, that's a challenge.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
That's a challenge.
We actually thought about it, but I don't think I don't know why we decided.
The thing is, I need people to play with me.
Yeah,
I would love to have you guys play with me. There's no way to do it. Yeah. It's a GameCube game. Or the Nintendo 64 game, depending on what game you want to talking about. And there's no online aspect of it, so it's just no fun to play by myself and you guys just watching me. I think a Mario Party is always a game that you play with other people. It's just the nature of it. That's why I hesitate to do something like that. I want you guys to experience something nostalgic or something that we could play with you guys. Hence the playing Super Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time so far, and then Evan playing Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and so on and so forth. So Super Mario Party is definitely in the works, and that's why we think beyond playing ourselves. We want you guys to enjoy it. If I was putting myself on your seat, will you guys enjoy watching it? That's how I think of it when I do my channel. I wouldn't want to like put a content for the sake of content. Like if it's not like something interesting to me, I wouldn't put it out or you guys would enjoy it. It's just no fun that way.
And I know you guys will enjoy playing with us for this for Super.
Super Mario 64? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, Mario Party.
Mario Party, Super Mario Party,
right? Nintendo Switch next month. It's so many Super Mario and all that, so I'm getting confused.
Everything's super. Everything is super. Everything Mario and super. That's all.
Oh my goodness! Oh really? Nathan said they brought that show back in Galaxy 2.
What is that? I'm sorry?
The show that you were using.
Oh yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes,
because I never
right.
got to play those games either.
Remember, guys, this is the precursor to all of that you've been experiencing. So pretty cool, right?
Wow, my screen is being given you Mario.
Yeah, I know.
Mario emoji.
Let me see here, guys. Do you participate in the Nintendo Creators Program? I think. Okay, so my opinion about the Nintendo Creators Program. I'll be honest with you guys. I am not part of it. We are Nintendo ambassadors, but not the Creator Program. The reason why is I've always been independent. I did my channel 8 years ago. Independent, no one helping me. There's no shout out. There's none of that stuff. I built it from the ground up.
Not even me.
Not even Evelyn. There was no Evelyn back in the day. I did it as a solo man job, editing, photo editing, you name it. Literally, everything's a one-man production. So with that, I always thought of creating something that I could be proud of and be merited of my own work.
Right.
So the Creator Program is a great way for anyone who's doing Nintendo content for preventing getting copyright, not strike, but more like copyright. How is the term called? It's not strike. I know you guys know that term. It's like they flag you for copyright, and you won't be able to monetize your videos. For me, have never been monetization. I think YouTube. When an era when no one even could make money, you couldn't even pick the thumbnail to pick on your video. So with that thought in mind, I always said make a video, and hopefully I can share my passion to all of you guys, experiencing it the way I experienced in gaming. I wanted to, when all my friends are getting older, they go into work and whatnot. Oh shit, what's my mission here? I just totally forgot what I was doing. Jolly Roger Bay, blast the stone pillar. Okay. Oh, okay. So getting back to it, my friends went, going to work. I had a lot of friends that played with me as I got older. So I said, hey, you know what? Maybe go online with YouTube, experience my passion and joy, and hopefully I build an audience of maybe 5 or 10 people to watch my videos, and then expand it to this point. It's just insane. My first video I literally did was my collection. My room, my game room of its time.
It was a mini collection.
It was like nothing. It's literally nowhere near today. But I'm proud to have where I started from humble beginnings. And now getting back to my main point, I went off the sidetrack a little, but my main point is if you guys want to make videos on it and you're afraid of copyright, and you want to make some money back in return, the Creators Program is maybe an option for you. It'll give you a percentage back. Nintendo does take a cut out of it. That's just part of it. It's like a YouTube partnership in a way. YouTube takes a cut out of it, and also Nintendo will take a cut out of it. So just keep in mind of that. For me being independent, whatever I make on my videos is what I make, and Google takes a cut out of it. But the thing is, I am very prone to copyright because, like for example, I'm doing this live stream right now with you guys, Super Mario 64. You know what? I told Evelyn a while back, it's not about the money. I actually don't care. Whoopie-doo, it's okay. I'm having fun. I'm expressing my passion for it. If it gets copyright, here you go. Take my money. Be your merry way. You guys, you subscribe to me, and I know that if you come back to my channel, it means a lot more than anything. That's what I do. I built this channel for that very reason, and that's my philosophy in YouTube. For anyone who wants to do YouTube and be successful at it, do not think it's a way to make money. It's not a good way to do it because you will make a lot of money. I'll be honest with you guys. It's more for passion and joy. I spend more money, buying equipment and stuff like that, and paying for my internet service to maintain YouTube than making the money to go back to YouTube. That's the honest truth. Anyone who does it totally understand it. So give props to all the YouTube creators out there that you watch. They do it because of the passion and joy. If they grow more out of it and they make a living out of it, more props to them. I say I can't do that yet. I'm not at that level, but yeah, that's my sole reason for doing YouTube. So hopefully you guys get something out of that, and that's my belief. Totally. So you know.
I mean, yeah, that was a great speech. That's what my screen said. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's actually that's why every time when we read your comment, and it brings a smile to our face because it's kind of like, wow, what we did we made someone happy. We made someone. It's many comments. We read every single comment.
Every comment. Yeah.
I mean, there's a time that I would try my best to reply to everyone, but there's many times a lot of people saying that, wow, I had a bad day, but watching your live stream, watching this episode, and you just brighten my day. It brings like, wow, we feel happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for this poll here.
And like, that's why then you say I appreciate every single one.
Every single one of
you. YouTuber too.
Woo! Oh, I made it.
Every video it takes hours.
Yes, it does take hours on end. I'm actually editing right now an episode, and I think if you guys enjoy retro gaming, I'll give you a hint right now since you guys don't live stream with me. You will love this next episode. I'm actually putting a lot of energy into it. It's like a blast from the past. But it's an episode that I put off for like at least 8 years. It's been a while. It's something that I hesitate to do because I want to do it right. That's why it's something that I'm very proud of to share with you guys very shortly. So within, I think today or tomorrow, the episode will come out. So wait for it. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you guys actually asked for you guys actually brought that question, and then you've been asking, and that's why I brought back Danny's like, oh, should I do it? Should I not do it? And I say, just do it, Danny. They enjoy it. They actually ask you that question, and I'm sure they watch it. It's like, okay, so he's working hard on it.
I'm working hard on that. I'll tell you guys right now.
Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Our mods and then our
members.
Yeah. You guys are a great supporter.
Thank you.
And all of you guys that joined Beast Mode. Oh my goodness, that Mario shirt is slaying.
Thank you. This is actually an OG shirt from Nintendo New York Store. Or World Store. It used to be called the World Store, yes.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that every single shirt that Danny gets from anywhere, especially Nintendo Store, he keeps the tag. And we have a whole
collection of tags.
Oh look, this shirt, it was $19.99.
Yep.
And that's for
You got it.
It's for Nintendo World Store.
Yeah.
So we do keep it. It's so cool. I mean, I don't know. Danny collects everything.
I collect everything, guys. Even shirt tags.
Yeah.
But the shirt tags are cool though, because it has like the.
Let me see if I can find it.
Evelyn can try to find one. It's like I'll let Evelyn show it to you guys. It's really neat. That's the reason why we keep it.
Okay, so I found one.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Wait.
Is that the right one?
Well, that's not the right one, but that's actually. Whoa. So one side is say official Nintendo seal.
Yeah.
And then of course in the back,
and obviously the price of the shirt itself. But the Nintendo seal, if you guys remember like the Nintendo seal quality on all the old games during the Nintendo NES days, it's kind of reminiscent to that. I'm liking to see that, like, oh, you guys know that's Nintendo approved.
Oh, now they're gonna know that you're size medium.
I'm a medium, guys.
And then one of the shirts, some of the shirts comes with something like that.
Look at that. Yeah, a little mushroom there. It could be like a decorative piece in your collection. I can put it all around the game room. That's why I keep it. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little thing. And you guys probably never. Oh no! I got crushed by Bob-omb here. Not Bob-omb. This guy. What's his name, guy? What's this guy's name? Come on.
Alright, Isimo, let's say it's midnight now. I should be heading to sleep now. Good night, fam. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, for hanging out with us.
I'm glad you finished your homework.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we'll see you again next time, though.
Yes,
come on, buddy.
Sunday nights really messed me up. But this is why we wanna do this and cheer you up for a new week.
Woo! There we go. My first power star of this world. And peace. Love it.
Oh, thank you, Frederick. And then I know Saki Hero, everyone, you guys are like, oh, that's why you watch our episode. That's why you watch our channel. It's a great support you guys giving us all the time. Big Me Tex is like, sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak, like Big Me Tex said. And,
oh my goodness.
You know, it's really for my philosophy, guys. Sleep is for the weak. Oh
my goodness. Good job, Danny, for
Thank you, Reginald. I really appreciate that. You know, see, I got my platforming skills. You saw me play.
You're still here, Isimo. Okay, now I leave for real.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Have a great night, Isimo. Have a good week, and we'll see you shortly again. So, always a pleasure to have familiar faces in the house. Really sweet.
Really? Is that Super Smash Master for you to say when Nintendo World Store was called Space World?
No, I don't believe so. Space World is not a store. Space World is actually
Well, before Nintendo World Store.
Before the Nintendo World Store was the Pokemon Center.
Yes.
Space World is an event that Nintendo did in the past in Japan. They revealed systems or games, or I forgot what the specific about that, but Space World was a totally different concept. But before Nintendo World Store was the Pokemon Center, and before that was no Nintendo involved in that store. So that's a little trivia again for you guys. So another little trivia, just talking about conventions. So back in the early 90s, Nintendo revealed the Nintendo 64 to the public was in the Shoshinkai event in Japan. So that's actually the event that they revealed the system for the world, and it used to be called the Project Reality 64. I don't know if you guys remember, the name officially is Nintendo 64 for the system, but Nintendo was considering calling it the Nintendo Ultra 64. That's actually the name that they thought about making it, but it's gotten too long, and everyone keep calling it 64, Nintendo 64, N64.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
It's better N64 than NU64.
Yeah.
It's longer.
It's longer.
Because I know that when it comes to...
Oh, I fell.
To a product, you want people to remember it quickly, right? And easy to say.
Nice, sweet, and easy. Just another tip for you guys: if you make a YouTube channel, make your name short and sweet, so people, it's like in branding, people will recognize you by that name easily.
Yes.
Like NintendoCade, like that kind of feeling. Alright,
let's see. I know Super Mario said this soundtrack makes me feel nostalgia, and I wasn't even alive when this game released. I didn't play this game, so so don't feel bad. I actually
no worries.
Enjoy the music.
Enjoy the music, enjoy the fun. See the grandfather of Super Mario Odyssey. I'll say it like that. Or the grandfather of actually the games that are in this vein are Super Mario Odyssey. What is it? I know it's not Galaxy though. They actually consider it differently. Super Mario Sunshine, yes. I believe she got it right. Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Odyssey are the vein of this type of game.
Let's see. Welcome back, Johnny 164. So, okay, officially back.
Yes.
Finish homework. Oh,
nice.
Just chilling.
I know you guys. If you guys are doing homework, you guys leave it for the last minute, aren't you? You guys leave it until shame.
Oh, Friday.
I know. I was through that. I think I did all that too. The old days of school. Yeah.
Sometimes I had homework for
last minute. Alright, let's see. Oh, I remember. Get that red coin. If you guys are wondering, I'm checking out all the red coins here.
Let's see. Oh, my screen said, Danny keep going full screen is the funniest thing in the world. That's when he gets serious.
Yeah, I'm getting serious, guys. No joke.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining the story of Dory. Welcome to NintendoCade Retro Week.
Yes.
So today we actually started Super Mario 64. From now on to keep every weekend, we're gonna keep coming back for Super Mario 64, and next weekend is its anniversary.
Yes,
so we're gonna come and celebrate. And I'm sure you guys probably wait, where is the last part of Zelda, Ocarina of Time? We'll come back to that one when Ocarina of Time is the 20th birthday.
20th birthday, yes.
Birthday, which is November. So we'll come back. So we're gonna keep NintendoCade Retro on Sunday for the most part. Saturday and Sunday, but mostly so far Sunday. If not, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. I'll put a community tab on YouTube or Twitter to let you guys inform of it. So if you guys don't know, Evelyn actually has a Twitter. So follow her at NintendoCade Evie. NintendoCade, literally the name NintendoCade and EVY. And for me, NintendoCade, we actually put all the updates when we do our live streams, episodes, and anything happen. Oh no! I fell!
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm so done. I am so done.
You are so
I am I went to the abyss. That was my fault. Oh man.
Hey, it's not royal. Look at that last screen.
I know the death's there.
It's not royal. Do you think that Nintendo would do a mini 64 system like they did with the NES and the SNES? We hope they will.
We hope they will.
We have no inside information, but we would love to see that.
I'm looking for it.
Mamma mia, yes.
Mamma mia. The thing is, though, what games do you guys like to see on the N64 Classic? Classic Edition or Classic Mini, different, whatever the name maybe is. But what games are you guys interested in? I know for a fact maybe you guys would like to see this game. That's like a given. But what other games would you like to see? That's curiously.
What games do you guys want to see if they do have an N64? Oh my gosh.
You got Evelyn to play this game, I'm sure.
Monster say all of them.
All of them? Wow.
Oh, Nate say I hope it has Paper Mario.
Paper Mario is cool. The first in the line is a spiritual sequel to Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo. Many, I think there was the relationship with Nintendo and Square Soft at the time wasn't so hot. So that's why they made that game. That's a fantastic game. Totally, I would be rooting for that one.
Oh, so that's awesome. I can't say the name. Oh no, wait, actually no. The story of Dory is like, who here borrowed this game when it was first released? I did.
Right here.
And I know Karen
right
did
here, guys.
too.
Proof. My actual copy as a kid, right there.
And Karen also did. Oh my goodness.
Kirby.
Kirby 64.
Kirby 64.
So, hey,
Fahad in the house.
64, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sure Fahad's going to be like, wait, I thought Zelda Ocarina of Time.
No, well, the thing is though, we're keeping a Zelda finale for the anniversary of Zelda in November. So we're gonna get back to that and finish our fight with the Saving Hyrule, Princess Zelda, in November. So we're back. We're gonna come back to that. But today and a few subsequent live streams, it will be Super Mario 64, another one of the founding games for 3D Marios ever, right?
Grandfather of Super
Grandfather.
Oh,
I meant to go across there to get that red coin.
Donkey Kong 64. Wow.
Oh wow! That I remember when I played that game. That's like a big collectathon. No hands questions about that. There's so many things to collect that game. Wow.
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. That's a good one.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Nice, beautiful. That's
Yoshi Story.
Yoshi Story? Wow, that's cool. That's I think the Nintendo called it back in the day 2.5D for Yoshi Story.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It has a very unique look to it. It looks like 3D, but it's on a 2D plane. That's the reason why. So 2.5D right there. Good choices, guys. I like that. Oh, Piranha Punch is chopping.
Fahaz, I love this game. I remember you guys said you were waiting for the anniversary first. No worries. Okay.
Yep.
But thanks for joining, Fahaz. Always good to see our beautiful mods.
Mods, thank you so much. You guys are phenomenal to make everyone.
Oh, Anton is like, we will definitely get Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Mario Party, Super Smash Bros, Banjo-Kazooie, GoldenEye, Star Fox 64. Wow.
Star Fox 64, nice choice. I did not expect to hear that. That was a great one. That game, my goodness, I love that game. I played that so much to get the best score, getting all the medals for each world.
Wow.
So from Corneria to the very end, oh, that is classic right there. I couldn't believe I heard that. That was beautiful. Good choice.
Hey Vincent, how's it going?
Yeah.
Me too, say Cruising USA, anyone?
Cruising USA! That's a cool arcade fun game. I take that. That's not bad. That's not a bad choice. So yeah.
Let's see what else. You guys talking about? Oh, Kirby Superstar. Snapbro is saying the first Mario Party.
Yes. You know the first Mario Party. Remember this, guys?
Oh,
Don't do that to your Nintendo 64 controller. Do not do that. You'll destroy it. People. One of the goals is to spin as fast as you can.
And then you have to go like this.
Yeah, you guys literally have to do this.
If you go like
this, non-stop until the very timer.
Yeah,
I had friends that destroyed their Nintendo 64 controllers, and it got loose.
Yeah, it won't be like.
Yeah, it won't be. One of the key things I will give you guys, if you are a collector, and I just heads up, this is actually my childhood Nintendo 64 controller. It's in perfect condition. The joystick is still rock solid. It didn't get loose. It didn't have that powdery effect. You guys remember, like, you rubbed so much.
I just want to say bye to Karen.
Oh yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. So, well, I should head to bed. I have a 12-hour work day. Oh my goodness. Enjoy the rest of the game. Have a good night, everyone. Karen, thank you so much for being a member of NintendoCade. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic week so far. We'll be back. Mario's gonna take a little break. I know he's sleeping right now on the other screen. But thank you so much for supporting our channel. We'll hope to see you again next week or any of our live streams and episodes. All right.
Thank you, Karen. Yeah. Have a good night.
Have a good night. So getting back to what I was saying, if you one of my key things when you use an N64 controller, if you want to protect it from being damaged, I tend to push forward, but not all the way. I push it about 85%. and you're still going full speed. Regardless, it's like the tendency is for the analog joysticks to push it all the way, and then turn left or right on the edge. When you do that, you're pushing strain on the controller versus something you would just push the analog joystick maybe about like 90% or 85% preferably. You're still going full speed running. So that's a little tidbit. I still use that for other systems as well. For even for Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Maybe not Evelyn, but at least for me, I do that so to protect the control from the damage. Yeah.
I mean, I try for Splatoon 2, but when you play Splatoon 2, you can't think about it.
I know, you're pushing it hard, you're like crunching and pushing. Yeah, I totally understand. But yeah, it's something I trained as a kid. And I thought I was kind of being a collector already as a kid. That's why I have a lot of games still kind of look like half sealed because I cut the edges around the box and then kind of tape down the original shrink wrap. And so Evelyn's like, is this new? No, it's not new. It's actually open.
A lot of the games that you have is new, and I don't even want to touch them.
Evelyn's afraid to touch the controls.
You see, a lot of you guys like answers. I did that to my controller all the time.
There we go. See? I know.
Nature's like, I had blister from Mario Party.
You get blisters too. I know. I've done that. We all done it. I did it to my friend's controller, not my controller. Because they were doing it too. So
guys,
I'm like,
don't ever lend your controller to them.
Yeah, don't let your controller die. You're gonna regret it. Watch, I'm telling you. It's nice to share, but you want to keep your controllers as well.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
My friend said today I went to Best Buy to find an amiibo and I got to play Super Mario Party. Awesome!
Awesome!
Oh my gosh, I didn't even get to play
with that.
Because when they announced it during E3 Direct, Nintendo Direct, we thought they would have it for E3 display. We didn't have that.
We didn't even have it.
Oh my gosh,
I'm so jelly. I am so jelly. My goodness.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
It looks fun. It looks fun. Did you like it, my screen?
Yeah, how do you like it though? Give us your input. You're the expert in that game more than any of us right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that jump. Leap of faith. Boom.
Frederick said, Danny is the king of Nintendo trivia. Today he just...
I'm banging it out.
Today is Nintendo
Trust me,
trivia.
I followed the industry for years, for decades. And I think I know quite a bit. I don't show a lot of this stuff on my channel because there's tons of channel that does this kind of stuff. Yeah. So I leave it to them. My channel is a little bit different, more of a variety Nintendo channel. Doing like modern, retro, giving my expression to collection, and on top of that, I can give you guys information when I do these live streams. So I hope you guys enjoy so far. I'm doing, I'm showing you guys that tools of trade I've learned so far, and knowledge that could be useless knowledge. I don't know, so it could be useful or great knowledge, depending how you want to look at it. But yeah, that's my way of sharing the love with you guys on Nintendo World, right? On the Nintendo World.
The story of Dory is a Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing. I remember that the hovercraft, the airplane, the kart. Diddy Kong is the star of the show. They have a whole entire cast of different animals in there. We have like a tiger, elephant is the guy who's the hub world. Oh my god, that's a good one. There was a debate a while back. So they're wondering like which is a better game, Mario Kart 64 or Diddy Kong's Racing. Because of Diddy Kong, they had so many variety of vehicles to play in versus Mario Kart. But Mario Kart is the inspiration for Diddy Kong Racing, right? and then Rare took it a whole new level with that game.
I never played it.
I've never played it.
Any of the games?
I know. Maybe I'll pop one of those one of these days. Right? When I have to play. All right. So if you guys are wondering, if you were watching me from the beginning, if you walk into Princess Peach's castle. There's a little center here. Before there was no light here. You see this ray of light. So this is a little puzzle. Back there, I'm like, what is that? And I look up. It goes into a world. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
So the goal here is to hit the switch. You get the flying cap ability layer, and also you can collect a star and collect all the red coins. I'm not very good at it. I used to be so good at this. I'd fly one round all around the whole perimeter and get all the red coins. I don't think I can do it though. But let's see. First one, 2. Yeah. 2 down. Okay, I don't know if I'm going left or right.
Nathan said, I'm surprised they ported Diddy Kong Racing on DS.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I love it. There was a mini game where it takes half of the roster on one side and then the other half, the other side, then they have a rough.
Come on, can I get it?
Oh my goodness, sounds fun.
Can I get it? I can't get it. Alright, let me get this
Super
last.
Smash Masters. Does anyone remember Beetle Racing?
Oh yes! Oh no! Oh, I was so greedy. The cap does have a time limit, so I failed that challenge right there. I didn't lose a life though, so it's not a total failure. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try it again. Let's do it.
I tried to save my controllers as much as I can. I had a tough time playing games because I didn't want to damage the sticks. I baby my Xenoblade and Splatoon controllers, so claim them if I do use them. Yeah. Because those controllers actually I guess it's a limited time and
oh yes.
The releases, so down the line you won't be able to find this controller.
Oh my god, where's the last one?
Right there.
Yes, I made it! Yeah! Oh man, I gotta make it back. Come on, gotta make it back. Yeah! Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did that after a decade. I couldn't believe I did that.
Oh wow.
That's called skills, guys. Skills! My goodness.
Alright, babe. Well, thanks for joining. Have a great night.
Alright. Alright, let me hit that switch and open it up. Oh no! Okay. I thought it was on top of the platform. I totally looked it up.
Is that the original Cappy?
Yeah, this is the original Cappy, guy. There is no Cappy with eyeballs here. This is the original Cappy for real. Oh yeah.
Alright, look at that. Everybody GG and Mario.
Yeah, we go. Alright, so
Danny's being greedy.
Aha! I'm gonna fly down.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this world and it's fun.
Yes, it's a lot of fun, guys. It's a lot of fun.
Danny, what was that? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm exploring this world in itself. It's so much fun. Oh my goodness. This game is... Oh, okay, so before we end it off, we look like we're running out of time. But before anything, this I have not opened yet. And here we go. 1 star, all is needed. 1 star. Let's do it. And maybe you guys remember this though. So there's 3 stained glass here. There's one on the right side here you can go into. And it's actually the sliding game.
Oh, Nico 1365. Thank you for subscribing.
Yes, welcome to NintendoCade Nation. Really appreciate it. And
I see you in the chat. Thank you for joining.
Yay! I get that green mushrooms are always helpful. I got 12 lives, so I need all to spare.
The sliding game.
Yes. And
I love this music. Yes.
Of course, this is a classic. Oh, into the face. Boom. Oh yeah. And there's a little thing is, if you guys don't know, if you beat this course, I think under a certain time you get a star from that as well. Oh. So you can get more stars than you can imagine from Misty Eye.
Right.
So that's a little tidbit for you guys there. Did I open this door? Let me see if I opened it. Okay, I thought I did not. Let me see here.
Yes, the Princess Light. I love it. Nathan's like, this in Odyssey made me tear up. Aww. Thank you, Sakura. Yes, if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, feel free to follow us. I will post. Actually, most frequent than in YouTube. So you guys get the latest update.
Yeah. So I'm showing you guys around the castle. This is literally like open. I haven't used the key yet. So the key is to open downstairs. There is actually another key needed for the upstairs part, which will be later if I go into it and say, look, see, this key doesn't fit. Maybe it's for the basement. Let me tell you that.
Thank you for subscribing, Orange Inkling 6773. And I hope to. I'm assuming you like
Splatoon. You love Splatoon
too.
Right?
So if you do love it, hope to see you next time on our live stream.
Yes.
If it is, then you'll be playing with me.
Absolutely. Join Evelyn. Have some fun. Alright, I'm gonna end it off with actually one more, so we get a little bonus with a little bit of
they're so happy.
World here.
I said Danny didn't cheat this time.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my gosh. Orange Inkling said, yes, I love the game. Alright, so hopefully be sure to click the bell so you get the notification when we live stream. Usually during the Splatoon 2 live stream, at the beginning of the stream, we add 5 of you guys on our Nintendo Switch list, and then you guys get to play. Maybe next time we'll do a part about it. We just did a Splatoon on Friday.
Come on, ball. Saturday. Come on, roll.
Oh, you doing backward?
Oh, come on. Oh no. This way. Yeah, I got it. I had to put his body back together.
Wow.
So So
I didn't know what you were doing.
I had a little ball on top of the hill. I literally lead him to the other half of the snowman here, and I made a complete snowman.
I didn't know what you were doing.
That's why I remember this one. It's so cool. Yeah, perfect. What a great new body. This is a present for you. It's sure to warm you up. Absolutely, Mr. Snowman. Do you guys remember this though? You guys remember that snowman ride? It's actually really hard when I was a kid. I couldn't figure it out. Like it always slides off the ledge, and that's it, kaput. Oh man. There we go. Peace.
I can't wait to see you guys play Super Mario Party. Yes. Looks fun though. That's why. Hopefully, I don't know if you have a chance to stop by Best Buy and then we could give it a try. And the demo.
So I'm gonna leave this place out and then.
That's awesome. Orange Inklings and getting Splatoon 2 maybe Christmas along with Super Smash Ultimate. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That
I know I said it all wrong, but yeah. Smash. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So if this Splatoon, you were playing with me. If it's Smash, you were playing with me.
You're playing with me for Smash. Evelyn's for Splatoon 2. So join with us. If you consider subscribing to the NintendoCade channel, we really appreciate it. Help us get to the next milestone. It'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, we're gonna try to cover everything of the world Nintendo happening. Latest to you guys. We might be on the launch line for Smash, depending on how Nintendo New York Store has some big party. We'll be gladly doing maybe a live stream there. Who knows? Live on the fly. That's how we like to do it. And it's quite fun. And so unfortunately we're out of time for today. Thank you so much for all of you guys to hang out with us. I can't believe it's 2 hours just passed playing Super Mario 64.
I felt that it was 2 hours.
Yeah, I felt that, right? This is why I love platform. And Mario gotta get some sleep. To give him some rest. And
isn't why Mario Odyssey I saw that.
I think so.
I didn't know, and you told me that N64 Super Mario 64 actually does it. Like he sleeps. And you know what? The funny thing, if I leave him long enough, he'll sleep in a different position. Let's see.
I'm gonna leave it this way. But thank you, Super Smash Fan 901. Yes, I know you like Smash. Your name gives it out. I know you like Smash. Join me for Smash Ultimate.
Thank you for joining, guys. Well, I want to see Mario.
I want to see Mario sleep in a different position.
Mario, sleep is for the weak, Mario.
Sleep is for the weak, Mario, but it's okay. You know, he worked hard. He jumped a lot of platform. He did a lot of work, and I made him work for those power stones. If you guys are wondering, I know I'm covering right now. Actually, well, my life is 12. I have 20 power stars. Not bad for the first day. I think I did a pretty good job. Give me a thumbs up for that. You know, props. There we go. You see that? He lay down, laying down, totally body sleeping all the way down. This is. I remember I saw this when I took like bathroom breaks back in the day, and then I came back like, what is this? You know. And we have another Nintendo fan, another Splatoon player. I know you must be. That's Evelyn. Join Evelyn.
Yes, join me. And thank you for all our beautiful mods.
Yes.
Nate Tunes, Soccer Hero. I know Giselle came over. Chit Chat Gaming. Our members, Miles Screen, Big Me Tech. And a new member is Karen.
Thank you so much. I know she's not here, but thank you again for all the support.
And
all of you
guys too for joining us. We will coming back for NintendoCade Retro next weekend. Next weekend's the anniversary.
Yes.
The 22nd.
22nd. Is it 22nd? I want to make sure. No, not 22nd. Not 22nd. This is 24th.
22 years.
22 years. The 22nd anniversary. Yeah, I'm like, this is already past. The 29th of September is the anniversary of Super Mario 64, the game that right here, my Crowd Jewel of my collection, because it's my child copy. It will be its anniversary, so we could be probably consider doing a stream for that day. That's a little bit earlier than a Sunday, but depending how it works, stay with us. But definitely Sunday we'll be always back to play a retro live stream. So come back with us. Around 10:30 to 11 Eastern time. Have some fun, hang out. It's like a chill stream. Talk about anything retro, modern 1 and Splatoon 2. But that's the case. We celebrate the retro days in our live stream. But I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great week, and we will see you shortly in the upcoming episode. And by the way, the episode is coming out. I'm gonna be working right away after this live stream, editing it. It's a retro episode covering. You know what? I'll give you guys a hint right now. This era right here. This era of gaming. Yep, we were talking a lot about it.
Yeah,
so this episode is for you guys. Stay tuned for that. Stay on my channel and give it, show some love. I think you guys will enjoy. It's something that I've been working for quite some time and procrastinating for a while. Alright, as always, I am Danny
Evelyn.
at the NintendoCade channel. We will see you in the next upcoming episode of live stream.
Bye,
Bye guys.